Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So today I would like to continue and hopefully finish the side missions that we have here in Laconia. There's at least 2 more tasks that we have to do for Xante. So I came to this little village, Gerontai, and apparently this is a person we're supposed to help. So let's talk to her.
You wouldn't happen to be the eagle bearer, would you?
Me? Yes, I am.
Words do you know, Justice? Your hair must have been woven by Athena. Your body is like a sculpture
Cassandra
made
is
by
like
the
flattered
masters.
apparently.
And
She
your
likes to hear that.
arms look so strong. Strong enough to...
Strong enough to...
Strong enough to carry this basket to my husband Kalibos.
Oh, right. The magistrate mentioned you.
Yeah, I think she was the one who had like an unspecified personal favor. But apparently I'm just supposed to carry a basket. Well, I guess I can do that.
It'll be easy to carry.
Thank you so much. Let me know if you need anything.
Seems to be a little bit weird that you need Cassandra to do a task that any servant could do, but sure, why not? So where can I find your husband?
Where might I find Kalibos?
He's an important general. His unit is stationed in the northeast near the fort of Presai, down by the beach.
Okay, and what's in the basket?
What's in the basket?
What any man would need on the eve of battle to win the respect of the gods. Please, Eagle Bearer. It would give him an edge over his enemies.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll take it to your husband. I mean, there's gotta be a catch to this somewhere. I mean, why would she need Cassandra to do this? But yeah, let's see and find out what this is all about.
I'll help with your delivery.
Okay, I guess this is the basket. Sacred favors. Okay, deliver the package to Kalibos. Yeah, let's see. Where exactly do I have to go? Okay, it's actually quite some distance away. The good thing is that apparently Cassandra can run while carrying stuff. Although she probably can't climb. So I have to find like a way around these
Oh,
mountains.
this is heavy. What's in here? Bricks?
Why don't you take a look? She didn't tell us that we're not allowed to look inside, right? I would take a look. But okay, I guess I'll just try to shortcut through the mountains here. I hope I don't have to climb when I go this way. Oh, but I may have to fight a few wolves. I guess I should have expected something like that to happen. And I see you over here. So I'll try to finish you off quickly before I move on. Okay. That's all of them. Now. Onwards we go. Can I pick up stuff while I carry this? No, I can't. I can only carry but not loot at the same time. Alright, it looks like this is going to be a safe way to reach the camp. Oh, there's like more wolves. Maybe it's not safe. Let's try to avoid them. But okay, I can see the camp. Going to ignore the loot and I'm going to ignore the bear. That's waiting for me down there. Oh, well, I may have encountered another kind of problem. Okay, so I can drop down at least like small ledges while carrying this. Not sure if I can drop down all this way. Well, I guess only one way to find out, huh? Well, I can drop it. Okay, that works as well. Okay, now down we go. Oh dear, where's my basket? Oh no, Has it returned to the village? Suddenly it's all gone. So I guess if I destroy the package, I gotta pick up a new one. Well, okay, so I can't drop down like high ledges when carrying this. Okay, I'll return to the village and I'll try to pick it up again. Alright, good thing that she had like a replacement available. Okay, I will try this again, and I guess this time I will try to take a safer route. One that doesn't require jumping down from high places. Also, I didn't realize that there's like a non-Spartan camp in here as well. I mean, these are clearly Athenians. But yeah, this time I kind of stayed on that little path, and while it is a longer route, it's definitely a safer one. It doesn't involve me jumping off of cliffs. Okay, so the husband's gotta be somewhere in this little beach camp. I hope he appreciates my delivery service. So, who of you is Kalibos? Okay, I brought you some delivery.
Misthios? Well met. What brings you to our camp?
You are Kalibos? Your wife sent me to deliver this package. I think it might be some kind of offering.
Zevxo is a good woman. She's gifted me with a basket fit for Dionysos.
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound like it was a case of life and death.
A deathly hangover, maybe.
Okay.
Boys, we're having a good night. Care to join us, friend?
Well, apparently we're having a party. Yeah, how can you drink before battle? Is that a good idea?
Are you sure you want your soldiers this intoxicated while in the field?
Oh, I must have misjudged you. Are you not also a Spartan? The only thing we're better at than fighting is drinking.
I see your point.
Yeah, but both at the same time? Is there not maybe like an old Spartan proverb, don't drink and fight? Or at least not like at the same time? I'd love to, I'll stay, but I won't drink. Maybe it's not a bad idea if at least one of us stays sober. So I guess I'll pass. I mean, normally I would say, yeah, sure, let's have a drink. But if everyone else gets drunk, maybe it's a good idea if I don't.
Thank you for offering. I don't like to dull my senses this close to battle. I will stay and keep you and your men company through the night.
Chaperoned by a messenger of Zeus? This will be interesting.
Right, let's do it. So basically, I just delivered a bunch of alcohol so the Spartans can get drunk before the battle. Interesting. Oh dear. Well, looks like the alcohol did its job.
Could someone pass the water skin?
Of course, Cassandra also
Someone
looks
pass my hair?
kind of
I think I left it farther down the beach.
hungover.
I didn't even drink last night. Why am I seeing a Trojan horse?
What? Well,
We
that's
can
unusual.
offer it to Poseidon Earthshaker for safe passage across the sea.
Careful! This was a trap the last time.
Yeah, maybe we should learn from history. Oh, well, I guess we have some people trying to ambush us. Good thing that I didn't drink, right? Oh, I have not enough fire arrows. Well, whatever. I guess I'm just going to join the battle the old-fashioned way. Alright. After you've given me your shield, we can finally get to the actual fighting here. I'm not seeing my enemies anymore because I'm somewhere hidden in the bushes. That's not a good idea. Alright. That's much better. Well, they certainly like to go after me, huh? They know who's the Mistius here. Alright. Oh, this guy is just climbing up rocks over here. Alright. He's dead. Totally wasted that overpower. Stop climbing up the rocks. What are you, a goat? Alright, let's finish off this guy. And how many more do we have left? Well, quite a few. Well, let me go down here. Let me remove your shield. And now we can continue. And stop attacking me from behind. Alright. That guy is done. Let's finish off this one. And there's like at least 2 more as far as I can tell. Right. Right, he's finished and now let's take care of him. There we go. So did the Athenians come out of the Trojan horse? Was it their idea to use this time-honored trick again? Maybe. But okay, looks like we fought back the ambush, although it seems that we have some casualties over here. Maybe drinking right before the battle was not such a good idea. Anyway, is Calibos still alive? Okay, apparently he is. Oh, and suddenly it's burned down.
Friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself. Today I was proven wrong.
You live to fight another day. Learn from this.
Please thank my wife for her festive gift.
But I mean,
I don't know if I should thank her or
Trojan
curse
horse
her.
wasn't there before, so they clearly delivered the horse during the night while everyone else was drunk. Now I wonder if it actually makes any difference if Cassandra decides to drink as well, because apparently she was sleeping throughout the night as well, but at least she wasn't like intoxicated or whatever, or hungover when the fight started. So yeah, I'm not sure if that actually makes much of a difference. But okay, seems like we have finished this task as well, which means there's like 1 more left over here, a godless blight. So I'll head over there and we'll see what we are supposed to do for this one. Alright, looks like this is the final task over here. And I think this is about the farm that has some problems, so let's see what these problems are.
Magistrate Xanthe told me that you've been having trouble with your farm.
Crop failure. It's as if Ares herself salted the earth.
How are the crops failing?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let this happen if they were happy. It's my godless Ilotes, I tell you. You're a messenger of Zeus. You show them the light.
Okay, but I mean, it might be a different reason, and not the gods punishing you. But yeah, sure, I guess I will talk to them.
I'll find out what's happening.
Oh, thank Zeus. My Ilotes, Tefta and Maron. They work the fields, but they do not respect the gods. Teach them.
Okay, so what exactly is wrong with the crops?
I haven't seen other farms in the area with blighted crops. What could be causing the difference?
The grain grew in short and dry. Then the animals started to grow ill. Obvious signs of displeasing Persephone or her mother. Maron claims the animals have been poisoned, but I have no enemies to speak of.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you have. Maybe you just don't know about it. Yeah, why do you suspect the Elots? I mean, everyone is using Elots on their farms, I suppose, so why would the gods only punish you?
What makes you blame your Elotes for the blight? Have they tampered with the plants and animals?
They do not worship as you and I do. I thank Dimitir for all she gives us at the end of each day, but they just reap the bounty of her hard work.
So, it's divine intervention.
What else dictates our fates? Ugh, Tefta won't stop babbling about the soil. Thinks I overwork my farm. Idiot woman. As if this farm hasn't been in my family for generations.
Okay, well, I guess I'll check in with your Elots. But I mean, since they're probably not that different from all the other Elotas everyone else is using, I'm not sure if that's really the reason. But I'll have a look.
I'll go talk with your Elotes and see what they know.
Okay, let's mark the quest as active. And let's see what we can learn. Apparently one person I'm supposed to talk to is over here. I mean, this stuff over here seems to grow just fine. So... Oh, what the hell? No. I need to talk to her. I need to talk to her. Stop attacking her. Well, I guess I will have to take care of these guys now. Guess these guys are like Krypteia or something. Meanwhile, should they just be randomly attacking the Elotes? But I want to talk to her first before we do anything rash here. Okay, well, that was unexpected. Can I still talk to you? Okay, she's still alive.
I heard that the crops haven't been producing this season.
Laniki expects more crops every year. The soil needs to rest.
So there could be nothing else causing crop shortage?
I didn't say that.
Well, she brushed off the attack pretty quickly. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen or if this was just a random event, because she doesn't really react to that at all. Out with it, Elot. You know more than you're letting on. That seems to be a bit of an overreaction. So yeah, I think you may know more than that.
You know more than you're saying.
My stomach aches and it's hard to concentrate. It's a shame that there's no mint around to chew.
Where would I get mint?
The master keeps dried herbs up at the house.
Okay, so why can't you get it yourself?
You can't get mint for yourself because...
The master keeps all the medicine. I can pick and dry the herbs, but I'm not allowed any for myself.
I see. Well, I guess I can find some of those for you.
I'll go find some mint for you.
If that's all it takes, acquire mint for Teuta the Elot. Okay. Let's see. It's just supposed to be somewhere around here. Huh. Is this it? Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, here you go.
Here you go. The herbs you needed.
Fresh is better for my stomach, but since the blight, dried is all we have left. The back patch of land is riddled with blight like I've only seen once before. My old master lost his whole farm to it. I'll never forget this smell.
The back of the farm. I'll take a look.
What's the source of the contamination in the field? Okay, apparently I gotta investigate this a bit more closely. But she might be onto something here. And it might not be the gods doing it. Okay, what's going on here?
It's a wonder anything grows in this field with all this mess crushing the plants.
Yeah. This is strange. Oh, and now it's starting to rain and there's like a thunderstorm and lightning. Maybe the gods are angry. Anyway, let's look around further.
Tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil.
Okay, so The tanners might be using this place for their work.
The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the only way to make sure of ending this blight.
Okay, I guess it's not the gods' doing. And I have to burn the crops to make sure. Of course, with that kind of rainstorm going on, I'm not sure if the crop is going to burn. Let's see. I suppose these are like the crops I'm supposed to destroy. Oh, well, I didn't expect that to catch on fire so quickly. Alright. Let's maybe use some fire arrows. I may have to make a few more before I can use them, because I've just used up all of them. Right. So... No, these are the engravings. I totally forgot how to make more arrows. Okay, here we go. Let's just craft the maximum amount. Now, let's see. Is this stuff I need to destroy? And this? Let's just destroy everything that looks like it could burn. Oh, and there's like silos I might be able to destroy. Maybe that's what they want me to destroy here. What about this little thing over here? I mean, it's clearly not all. But, I mean, this destruction area is pretty huge, so... There might be, like, more stuff I can burn. Well, not this one. There's something over here. But none of that seems to count... Oh, hang on a second. Ah, now the quest markers show up. Sometimes it, like, takes a while for...
I can't believe I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger.
Right. It seems that this farm is not well maintained. Okay, let's talk to this guy next.
Mis Dios.
Here, your master claims this blight is the will of the gods. What do you think?
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was more crucial to the farm's success than the master. Or you, for that matter.
Okay, if you want a fight, you found one. Well, let's try to solve this without more fighting. So, what exactly should I do to help?
How can I make clearing the ground easier?
The hoe I'm using is falling apart. I have to fix the blade every few swings. Something more sturdy would make it go faster.
It's not like you're shackled to this patch of land. What's preventing you from getting a new hoe?
Have you ever been beaten so hard you lose hearing in one of your ears? That's what happened last time I went to market without permission.
I see.
Oh, of course. I'll look for one.
Yeah, I feel that the mistress of this place is not taking care of this place all that well. Or her servants, for that matter. Not providing them with enough medicine and food. Not providing them with decent tools. Anyway, let's see what we can find here. Alright, that's a hoe. Let's return it.
Here you go. This should make digging easier.
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade for the past few weeks. Last time I had water like that was when I was downriver from a blacksmith.
Thank you.
Okay, that's actually pretty helpful. What's causing the water to taste bad? Let's investigate. Really, there's a much more natural reason for all of this than angry gods. I mean, look at this place. What's going on here? Dead people.
Mauled to death. May your journey across the Styx be a more peaceful end than this.
Yeah, dead people lying around near your water source is not a good idea.
Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman.
And what killed him, I wonder? I mean, there's even more dead bodies.
These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste.
And maybe all the dead bodies. Carry the dead bodies out of the river. Or do we have even more dead bodies? Okay, who's putting all these corpses into the river? This is a very, very bad idea. I mean, who is this guy in the first place? Are we just going to gloss over this? I'm pretty sure it's not the metal from the armor that's making the water taste funny. It's the dead bodies. Just my idea. Well, I guess I'll gotta deal with the bear now as well. I'm just going to put another corpse into the river now. Alright, well, I can't remove this body from the river, so I guess it's going to poison the water even more. But okay, I'm not done yet. Let's continue here. Oh, I may have to put them down here, not just like in any old place. Alright, let's do it.
Ah, that smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now.
Yes, well, if we ignore the bear that I just killed, but everything else should be fine. Now, let's go and talk to Lanika again.
The diseased crops have been burned, and the river is cleared. That should be the last of the blight.
Oh, you truly are God-sent. What was the cause of the rot?
It was your Elota's fault. This is on you. Well, I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. You're the one in charge here, and you should have, like, taken better care of this place and tell your servants what they're supposed to be doing. Then this wouldn't happen. So I feel you're definitely to blame for this as well. If you're, like, running a place, that comes with a certain amount of responsibility, and you're clearly not taking responsibility for what's going on here. So, yeah, this is on you, lady.
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was in front of you. The gods are not responsible for cleaning the fields or the river. That's on you.
What? You dare? Xanthi said you are an agent of Zeus, but you are a false champion, as godless as my Ilotes. Get out from here!
The poison in your fields is nothing compared to the poison in your heart.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. You need to clean up your act and not blame it on your servants or the gods or whatever. But okay, apparently I got a new quest, talk to Xanthi. Okay, so apparently we're going to report back to her now, and I guess I can shorten the trip a little bit by fast traveling. So let's see what she has to say about our service. I mean, I would say that except for the last one, we made our clients all pretty happy, and I make no excuses for telling the last woman that she sucks. But okay, let's head back to Xanthi and let's make sure we don't burn to death before I do it. And let's see what she has to say. Alright, I am done with all of your tasks. I hope you're happy with that.
Thank you for aiding all of us in Pitana. Stories of you will live amongst us for many years.
I help where I can, but thank you.
A reward for all your help.
Alright. So what did she give me? Apparently a ranger's blade and a bit of money. Okay, well, this was a quick one. I just had to report back. And apparently scalding that woman in the last quest didn't affect the outcome in this case. But yeah, we're done with the side missions as far as I can tell. Or do we have like a new one that appeared somewhere? Nope, doesn't look like it. But we have a bit of time left in this episode. So maybe we're actually going to start our next main mission here. So I have to deliver a champion to the Olympics. Yeah, let's return to Sparta and let's see how this is going to work. Alright, so apparently we're going to start by talking to the trainer. And yeah, I forgot that the champion has a rather unfortunate name. Testicles. Okay, let's talk.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
I'm not anyone. You couldn't teach me anything. Sounds exclusive. Yes, I think I've already all the training that I need.
Do I look like I need training? I was sent by King Pausanias to collect the Pancration champion.
My apologies. I didn't realize you were here for Testicles.
You should be more careful. Misunderstandings happen. Well, I guess I do.
Don't worry about it. I don't exactly look the part.
If I may offer some advice before you get him, Testicles can be difficult.
Okay.
A gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil?
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Yithion. His favorite merchant is there.
Okay, so tell me more about Testicles, please.
Winning the wreath is important for Sparta. You think he can do it?
The other day he knocked out 6 men and a bull. And he only went to the market to buy fruit. That's why I had to send him to the island.
What? Why? You had to send him away because he was just randomly punching people? Okay, so where exactly can I find him?
Where can I find your champion?
I sent Testicles to train on a small island in the Bay of Hades. It's good for him there, isolated, away from people. Look for the shipwreck of Nestor on the southern shore.
Alright, so I guess that's where I'm going to look for him. And yeah, tell me about the Pancration.
Can you tell me anything about Pancration?
It's a mix of boxing and wrestling. A fearsome test of skill. Champions come from the farthest corners of the world to compete in Olympia, but not all walk away.
I can't wait to see it.
Alright, so I know where to find Testicles, but first I have to find some oil for him. Okay, sure, I guess I can do that.
I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island in Messenia. Good luck.
I should get that oil. Anything that will make it easier to get Testicles to the Olympics.
Right, so I have to find the oil first, but apparently the champion himself doesn't actually live in Laconia. That's like a different region, I believe, is it not? Yeah, Messenia is like the neighboring region. But okay, the oil can be found in Laconia. It is in the southern part of Forest of Eurotas. It is south of the statue of Oreste in the village of Eutheion. I think that's where we started, right? Yes, it is. So we can just fast travel back there. Alright, let's get that oil. For our apparently very picky champion. So I guess maybe this little scaffold here is the watchtower, right? Anyway, let's see what we can find.
I see her.
Okay, oil maker's apprentice. Right. It looks like she's inside a Spartan camp. So can I just walk in there?
Yeah.
I mean, with all the friends I've already made in this place, you would think the Spartans don't attack me inside anymore. Okay, I think I can just walk in here.
Another slow day.
Don't worry.
I hope he comes back soon.
I'm here to speed it up a little bit, I suppose. I'm in need of your services.
Sorry, closed. I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that Testicles uses. Ah, for Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone.
I'm not leaving without it.
You don't understand. I'm nearly free.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position. Doing this would be stealing from him.
But, I mean, I would pay you, so it's not stealing if I give you money for it, right? I'm not asking, tell me, can't we work something out? I won't put you in that position. I don't know, maybe we can work something out. I mean, I don't want to risk your chances of becoming free, so if we can't work something out, I guess I will have to do without the oil.
I know I'm asking for a lot, but I need this oil now. I could come back and talk to your master. Maybe explain the situation?
What choice do I have? It's not bad, this life, if I have to stay. I'll give you the recipe, but that's as far as I go. You make it yourself.
I can
Okay,
do that.
that sounds like a deal.
Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena. This will aid the infusion. Once the oil is warm, add a rose petal, and it's done.
Okay, that sounds easy enough, so let's make some oil.
Thank you.
I hope it's worth my freedom.
Let's see if I can get this right.
First, I light a fire. Fire will burn the oil. Well, she did say I have to light it, warm it gently or something like that, but I'm going to need a fire.
It had to be heated. Now, what oil did I need?
Oil of Apollo, oil of Athena. It was Athena, right?
This one. The oil of Athena. I'll take some of this. Almost done. Now, to add...
Rose petal, myrrh, cinnamon. It was a rose petal.
For the final touch, a rose petal. Testicles will smell so good.
Apparently.
I hope he appreciates this. Ah, it smells so good, I almost want to keep it for myself.
Okay, so I have the body oil. And now I have to find Testicles himself. But, I mean, obviously he's not here in Laconia, so I have to travel to a different region. However, since the episode is starting to get pretty long, I guess I'm going to make a cut here. And we will leave this region and travel to Messenia in the next one and try to find our champion. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.
There you